So this is going to be a tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's clock. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments. I answer the comments all the time, and I'll try and help you as best I can. So just an introduction on how to move the clock. It has 4 dials on each of the corners. Then it has 4 buttons, which can either be pressed up or down. Okay, so the first step in solving the Rubik's clock is getting kind of what's called the cross on the first side. So it doesn't matter which side you start on, but I would also have all the pins up to start with. What you want to look for first is which way the center clock is facing. So this is facing 2 o'clock. So it doesn't matter which one you start with, but you can start with this left one. So you see it is at 12 o'clock, and this is at 2 o'clock. So if you push the 2 pins on the left side, so that applies to this edge clock, then if you turn the right side, that will turn everything except these left clocks. So what you can do is you turn it back 12 to 12, so now these 2 are matching. And you can push both of them up. And then you can go to the right this time. So this one is at 8 o'clock. So you push the 2 on the right down, turn the left side over to 8, push them up, and then you can go to this one, which is at 3 o'clock, so you push the 2 top ones. It's basically whichever one, since this is the top clock, you would push the 2 top pins and turn the bottom until it matches up, and do the same with the bottom. Push these up and these down and match it up. And then at the end, once you have all of them matched, you push all the pins up and turn them so they're 12 o'clock. So then now you would flip the clock over, and now push all the pins up, and you do the same exact thing for this other cross. So you look and you match up this one, and then go to the right, and then to the top one, push those up, and then the bottom one. Push them all up, and then return it to 12. So now we have the cross on this side, and the cross on this side. So now what we do is solve the corners. I went ahead and re-scrambled the corners just so I can show you a bit more clearly. So this is a case you would probably get, is where all of them are mixed up. So just like the edges, if this is the corner that we're trying to solve, and we have the cross at 12 o'clock, what we do is we have all the pins up to start with, and then if this is the corner, we push that closest pin down, and we turn the other pieces to match it up. So now once we have that, we don't really have to turn it to 12 again, so we can push that up now. And then let's go ahead and do this one. So we push that pin down, and then match those pieces up with that corner, and then push it up. Same thing with this one. Push that pin, match the pieces up, push it up, and then this last one. Push it up, and then once we have all the corners matched with the cross, we'd move it, push all the pins up, and then move it back to 12. And that should solve your Rubik's clock. Again, if you have any questions or you get stuck on a certain place, just go ahead and shoot me a comment, and I will try and help you.